Diddy, Kenny, my boys, it's nice to see that your backs are feeling better.
Oh, we feel fine. You know us. We're just moving, shaking, twisting, and shouting. Woo!
We're here to find out more about putting on the Christmas show. We heard you're in one without Mo.
Oh, yes. I remember the Christmas extravagances very well. I was actually the stagehand who take care of the sets and costume changes. My only spotlight on stage was when someone bumped me hard enough that I fell through the curtain right onto the limelight.
So what happened?
I was dancing along with the troupe until I got close enough to die through the side entrance. See the little scar on my forehead? That's what you get for going head first into a dark room full of sharp idols and people. More memorable than that, though, was the person I drew inspiration for my role.
If you weren't on stage, you're playing a character. Why did you need inspiration?
Well, that's where I come in. You see, it's really about what happens behind the scenes that makes what happened on stage possible. Like for many of years, I've heard the Christmas story, but never learned much about Joseph. It seemed that he was just riding along, while Mary, the three wise men, the shepherds, and even the animals got more attention than he did. But when it came to find out, Joseph, it was about what Joseph did behind the scenes that made the whole story possible.
What's that?
Well, that's a great question. Joseph was an honorable man who loved Mary very much. But when he found out that Mary was pregnant with the baby that wasn't his, he didn't know if he was going to leave her or not, until an encounter with an angel that let Joseph know what was up behind the scenes. Joseph planned to walk away and protect his own. Joseph planned to walk away and protect his own, but instead he decided to stay and be a part of God's greater story. Joseph knew he'll be looked down upon, but he still chose to bow and submit to God's word. Joseph could have walked away and save himself from public embarrassment, but instead what he did helped create the greatest scene of all time, the birth of the Savior.
Life
too, sweetheart. So nice to talk with you. We'll keep moving, shaking, twisting, and shouting. Woo!
Here's looking at you, kid. I want DM. There's no place like home. Dorothy, I am your father.
Charles, dear, it's time to leave your happy place and come back to Earth for a moment.
Sweet Bo, is that you? Good to see you, my friend. Who are these fine young artistes?
This is my niece Hope and her friends. They're here asking about the Boosters production we did years ago. You know, the Headline Web show.
Oh yes, I've seen the show. Hello, Hope. And Marcus, you do such fine camera work. I see you brought your biggest fans along.
Mom says we're famous.
But where's Max?
Oh, he'll be back soon. We're just wondering who or what inspired you to be an actor so I can help us for our show.
Yeah, see, you'll never get a word out of me, see? Now that would seem very helpful, would it? As you wish. Here's Max.
Now that's an ignorant.
Well, to answer your question, I related with the shepherds and the wise men. The shepherds were considered the outcasts of the society. The nobodies nobody cared to know. Their friends were probably the sheep they watched over, and the only time they got noticed is when sheep went missing. How would you like it if the only time you got noticed is when something went wrong or when you messed up?
I can definitely relate.
Well, God chose to announce the birth of Jesus to these shepherds. Think about it. God himself chose to invite these nobodies to witness the greatest somebody who ever walked the earth. This let me know how much God values all of us.
That's really cool.
But that's not all.
I think he means there's more. There's s'mores? Not s'mores, there's more.
So we're getting s'mores.
You're always thinking about food. Not s'mores, there's more.
So where are we getting the s'mores from?
Not s'mores, there's more.
Kroger, Walmart.
No, there's more.